Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is ExperiencePoints, and here we are back with another Black Turn Operation Barbarossa campaign mission. This time we're going to Estonia. So let's just get to it. And let's see what the Gulf of Finland has for us. Okay. So, what are we doing? As we always do, getting a bit tongue-tied there, we have an overview. So we have one supply source on the road, and the enemy forces have their supply on the road. We have two objectives, turn 9 and turn 8. Okay. So, the strategy I employed here was to advance along the supply road. This unit's particularly weak. He only has a 2 defense as opposed to these with 3, and these units have special abilities in their special step, which gives them quite a significant bonus. My goal here is to not get any unit cut off, and to make sure I can advance. So as you see, I want to keep my supply intact, and with the reinforced unit at turn 2, just come up this way. It is important, I just find, to try to destroy as many units as you can, and let them come to you, because one of the hardest things with this, with infantry particularly, is if the enemy retreats and you have to follow them and then attack, it's unlikely you can really capitalize on any of your suppressions. But if they don't feel like they need to pull back, then it's quite handy, because you're able to bring the fight straight to them. As you see, it's just a simple clear out here. They are trying to cut off units and retreat back, but we are able to just make promptly dispatch them. This unit is great. He has one extra movement point as opposed to this one, which is a 4-1, which is opposed to a 3-1. Recon capacity is really awesome as well for clearing out this area. Okay, you do want to be sending one unit each way that has the engineer or the pioneer. Pioneers are able to destroy entrenchments, can attack across rivers without penalty, and always seem to be able to pack punch. They really are quite effective. As you see, attack 12, that's pretty much as good as I think a Tiger special step. So they're definitely worth going. So now I will admit, okay, it is turn 7. I took one objective, let's see, 2 turns early, and I did get quite fortunate with this over here in that I was able to confine him. I'm not entirely sure what the odds are of that happening. I believe maybe because he would have withdrew, but because he couldn't withdraw, he lost all his supply. I'm not particularly sure about that one. But the strategy there is just attack with your engineer, take him out, weaken him up with his fortifications, and then hit him with the other units. It's pretty much how you fill that out, which is what we're going to do over here. Unfortunately, I lost a special step, but we did remove his entrenchment, which was no big difficulty. Then I can just attack with my special step. So we're going to give the glory of victory there just to these other units. So what can I say about this? It's not a overly difficult step if you're able to destroy your infantry right from the go. If you can't, and these guys have to pull back, you don't want to be slogging it over here because of the terrain. The swamp and such will make attack more difficult because it gives defensive bonuses. But if you can definitely kill them out here in the open, so much better. Just bring all your forces up here. You might want to pull one unit up here, but pick your battles well. You definitely be aggressive with these units and don't throw this guy away. He is useful. And if you wanted, you could probably reorganize him and then feed an extra unit part into the other 4 units when the other one sprouts up. Well, not too bad. So this has been Experience Points. I hope you gained some experience from watching this, and cheers.